Hello, I'm Karma Christie, and I want to talk to you about something very serious today. I want to talk to you about play, playfulness, and laughter, and why it's so important. I read an article recently about a woman who had cancer. She was told it was inoperable, and there was nothing the doctors could do. Well, when you're told something like that, you start doing your own research. You become your best advocate and you start finding out anything that you can to deal with a terrible prognosis like that. What she did was she found out that laughter increases serotonin levels, it lowers your blood pressure, it increases all of the happy hormones, the feel-good hormones that make us feel good, and she also found something else very important, that it also has healing benefits. So after a little more research, she and her husband decided no negative people allowed in their lives. Anyone that was negative had to be gone with a blessing, and they only had people come around who were optimistic, who were uplifting, who were fun-loving. They only allowed laughter in their home. They watched comedies one after the other and laughed and laughed. Within a year, her cancer was gone. I am not making this up. The research is out there. If laughter and play can cure cancer, what else can it be doing for us on a daily basis? Think about it. When's the last time that you played, where you did something where the sole purpose was just to have a good time, was just to laugh, was just to enjoy yourself? We all get on those stationary bikes at the gym or even on the treadmill, and we walk or we pedal our little hearts out trying to get our heart levels up and our calories down, and that's fine. But when's the last time you got on a real bike? You got outside in this beautiful, beautiful country that we live in and just enjoyed nature. I mean, wouldn't it be a slap in the face of God and the universe for me to be ignoring where I live right now and this beauty around me? No matter where you live, nature like this is just a short drive away if it's not in your own backyard, like I'm blessed enough to have. But my studio is here for everybody to enjoy. I've said it before, I invite people to come out free of charge and just take a tour of my property, enjoy the studio, and enjoy the peaceful serenity and the healing energy that's out here. I plan very soon to put together a play date for adults. It is going to be a day where I go to the park and I take balls and bubbles and hula hoops and we play on the swings and a bunch of adults just act goofy and do cartwheels and have a good time with no purpose other than just having fun. I guarantee you will leave there with a smile on your face and wondering, why don't I do this more often? I have a wonderful client that I love very much. Her name is Erin. She knows that I love to play, and exercise is always a nice byproduct of a lot of different types of play. She makes amazing hula hoops. Yes, you can go buy a hula hoop at Walmart or someplace, so that's fine. But I didn't know the difference until I tried one of Erin's custom hula hoops. She makes them and she weights them perfectly so that they're so much easier to use. A lot of people have a hard time with hula hoops because they just can't keep them up around their waist. These, because of the way she weights them, I guess, they are amazing. I know you're all waiting for me to demonstrate for you, and I would, but I'd stand up and be out of frame, so I just can't. Maybe next time. Anyway, I will leave Erin's contact information at the end of this video because I think everybody should have a hula hoop. I really do. It whittles down your waistline and you'll have fun too. Put on some rock and roll and just hula hoop your heart out. My children are such blessings in my life, as I mentioned quite a bit. And recently my son, Cameron, and his girlfriend, Ashley, thanks guys, bought me these for my birthday. They are adult coloring books. So get your mind out of the gutter. No, they're not porn. My children also know that I love fairies and I love butterflies. So they got me these two coloring books. And the reason they're adult coloring books is because they're a little more intricate than anything that you would find as far as, you know, children's coloring books. This one's kind of cool because there's pictures on this side, and then if you turn it over and upside down, there's different types of pictures on this side. So it's like two books for one. Same thing with the butterfly, same deal. If you flip it over, there's different pictures throughout. They also got me these incredible gel pens. You can just use regular pencils or crayons, but I gotta tell you, it's more fun to use gel pens. So if you're doing it to have fun anyway, do it in a way that you will truly enjoy. Think about things you did as a child. Did you play with a yo-yo? Did you play with Play-Doh? What kinds of things really stimulated your mind where you could just get lost in time and just have a good time? Think about it and try it again. I mean, we all loved coloring as a children, and that's why these new coloring books are just taking the market by storm, because adults want to grab on to that piece of inner child and they want to have a good time. We need to have a good time for our health, for our sanity. So if you don't have children or grandchildren, don't let that stop you from making a fool of yourself and having fun. Because after all, having a little bit of fun could be the absolute best thing you could do for your happiness and your health. So get out there and play today. I'd love to hear what you did. And keep an eye out for a video where I'll be telling you very soon all the details on my play date. See you then.